Good morning, Alva Middle School. This is Mrs. Dotson, your middle school principal, bringing you this week's episode of Tiger News Network. It is May 19th, 2025, and this is our last episode of this school year. I can't believe we're here. We have accomplished so much this year. You guys have worked hard. You have overcome great obstacles. You have dug in, you have learned so much, you've worked so hard. We're just so incredibly proud of you. So I hope that you finish strong this week and that over the summer you are able to take a much deserved break. So I have a few things to go over before we wrap it up. So let me click to my next slide. First up, this week, this is what's going on. It's pretty simple. Monday and Tuesday, we got to finish our non-exempt exam. So if you were not exempt from exam, you got to wrap them up, okay, today and tomorrow. Then Wednesday, we have several different things. 9 o'clock, we have our homeroom celebrations. Then at 10 o'clock, we have our last meeting of clubs, our group 3 clubs. And then at 12 o'clock, all exams close. And that's not 12 o'clock midnight, that is 12 o'clock noon. And let me add that in there just so that we are all clear. It is 12 o'clock noon when all exams close. So you will not be able to take any after that time. And any zeros entered will become permanent. Okay. And then Thursday is the last day of the school year. So we'll wrap it up on Thursday and then we will see you next year. And before we sign out of this session, I would like to give a little shout out to some special students. We have chosen 3 students of the year for Alva Middle School this year, 1 in each grade level, and we are so proud of them. So these students were chosen by your teachers and they exemplify what an Alva student should be. They work hard every day, they have great attitudes, and they have overcome great obstacles. So drum roll, first up is going to be our 6th grade student of the year. Is Gracie D in 6th grade. And I'm going to read this because I think it is so special. Gracie consistently demonstrates a commitment to growth, resilience, and academic excellence in the virtual learning environment. She takes ownership of her learning, stays actively engaged in class, and is never afraid to ask questions or seek help when needed. She embodies a true growth mindset, facing challenges with determination and viewing mistakes as opportunities to improve. With the support of her learning coach and family, she has shown incredible progress and maturity, and she contributes positively to our classroom community. Gracie is a strong example of what it means to thrive in a high-quality, individualized virtual education setting that prepares learners for long-term success. So congratulations, Gracie, in 6th grade. We are so proud of you and all that you have accomplished this year. All right, next up is our 7th grade student of the year. It's Reese B in 7th grade. Reese joined Alva a few months into the school year, and when she arrived, she had decided that she was going to do everything she possibly could to make sure she was successful and earned the highest possible grades she could. In addition to her own education, she is always the first to step up to help another student understand the material. She provides thoughtful participation to discussions, and the work she produces is always to the highest caliber. Throughout the semester, Reese never let her grades slip more than a couple of percentage points from 100. So way to go, Reese. I am so proud of you and all of the hard work that you've put in. Bravo, Reese. All right, our last student of the year is our 8th grader, and it is Tristan P. Tristan is such a hard worker. He pushes himself beyond what is expected from his teachers and learning coach. He retakes assignments with a desire to excel in his academics. He is also dedicated to his competition swimming and works hard to be the best version of himself that he can be. So bravo, Tristan. We are so proud of you. There were many nominations and finalists for our Students of the Year. So I just want to say I am so thankful to be able to lead a school of incredible students and incredible teachers. You guys have gone above and beyond this year, and I'm so proud. All right, so I mentioned this earlier, moving on, that here is our schedule for next year, or our calendar. If you look, you'll see over here on the right, you'll see all the dates. You can take a snip of this if you want to, but the big one is August 7th. For Alva, the first day of school is August 7th. So make sure that you are writing that down and planning accordingly. Oops, I want to go to the next slide. Didn't want to let me. All right, and then guys, we are saying happy birthday to anybody who has a birthday between today and the end of July. So happy birthday to all of our sixth graders who have birthdays between now and the beginning of August. So bravo, bravo. I have a summer birthday so I know sometimes it doesn't get celebrated the way that ones do during the school year. So happy birthday to all of our summer birthdays for sixth grade. I bet you know what's next. Seventh grade. Oh no, my camera is on top of some people. We're going to move me out of the way. Happy birthday to all of our seventh graders who have a birthday this summer. I hope you get to celebrate. Maybe you know something special about summer birthdays. You get to go outside. You may get to go swimming. You can have all the fun things during your birthday party. So happy birthday to all of our seventh graders who have a birthday. And finally, all of our eighth graders who have a birthday this summer. There were a lot of you guys, lots and lots of birthdays. Look at how many students we have. I am so thankful for you guys, and I hope that you feel honored and celebrated on your birthday. All right, that is the end of my Tiger News Network for this school year. I hope you all have a fabulous summer. Run, play outside, do all the fun things, bring out the slip and slides, get the little squirters out and squirt the water everywhere, go for runs, lay out in the sun, maybe take a few naps. Y'all really soak it all up because it's just going to be a great time. I hope you all have a great one. We'll see you next year. Bye.